Hello, how you doing? This is RJ Sid of Chicago CashFlowProperties.com, Chicago's #1 source for wholesale deals and real estate investing information. So let's get started. I wrote a blog the other day, 7 tips on how to use the internet for real estate investing. This is the video that accompanies that blog, and hopefully you find it as entertaining as I do. Let's get started, shall we? My first tip. If you're going to be going online and you're looking for information, whether to find a house, a deal, tips, whatever, it's 3 sites I'm going to recommend right now. You better write them down. 1, realestateblogs.com. It is a website that lists blogs under all the states regarding real estate. So go to that blog, go to Illinois, and then you'll just see the various blogs talking about Illinois real estate. You want to sign up, or you want to be in touch with blogs that have posted recently, very recent, and have good activity, kind of like mine. All right, and go to ActiveRain.com. I've mentioned that many times, where real estate professionals go on there and they post blogs, post deals, and you could narrow all your searches down to your zip code and find people in there, or your city and town. The last one would be BiggerPockets.com, which is a investor blog source kind of thing. But go there and do the same thing like ActiveRain. Narrow it down to your city, narrow it down to your interest, and just stick with those sources and remove a lot of the other clutter. Google can bring you a lot of clutter, and you can get lost like you're in some sort of unescapable Wikipedia matrix. Trust me, I've been there. In any event, tip number 2, if you're on Facebook, you will want to join groups that are locally based groups. Reason I say that is because you don't want to join groups for Phoenix. You don't want to join people, you know what I'm saying? Basically, if you're in Chicago, join the Chicago real estate group, Chicago Real Estate Investors, Chicago Cashflow Properties. Don't care. Join them and start talking to those people, because those are direct people that are interested in your subject matter. Also, on tip number 3, when you're going online and you're searching and there's blogs out there that you're just coming across and they're offering free, sign up and get a free thingamajig bob book thing. They're crappy books, alright? It's just an incentive to get you to sign up, which is fine. But pick one person, because at the end, they all promote the same products. They cross-promote. It's like this interesting fraternity of people. So pick a person and stick with them because of whatever reason. I picked Dan Merrill of Fortune Builders. You might remember him from the A&E's Flip This House show. He's going to sell you, but Fortune Builders is a credible company. They provide extreme value for what you get. I would basically, if I'm going to buy anything, I'll buy from them just because, heck, they're a team. They're doing real estate, and I think overall they're trying to sell you, but at least they mean well and they're doing deals. Everyone else is kind of a one-man island, and one-man islands in this business. If you're a one-man island, I don't trust you. Sorry. Next. If you're also online looking for where to invest, what strategies to do, pick one and stick with it. Too many people come and they're saying, well, they're wholesaling, and now they're doing short sales, and now they're doing lease options, and now they're doing mortgage assistance, and then they're doing auctions. You'll get nowhere fast, okay? Master one thing and then decide what you're going to do afterwards, and then research it from that perspective, and go through the blogs, go through the people, and do that again, because you just don't want to get overwhelmed, and that's what can happen on the internet. My next tip is, if you are using sites for your comps, free sites like Zillow, which you shouldn't be using, because if you are, then you are completely new, and I will absolutely destroy your comps. Redfin is the greatest for free, and Trulia is kind of Redfin's cousin. So make sure you get MLS access, because MLS will trump all these services, whether you have to get a realtor's license to do so, or whether you got a realtor friend who will throw the comps at you. Nothing beats the MLS, okay? So don't think just because the service is free that it's the best. It works, but it's not the best. Period. Okay? Even though I'd like free. Tip number 6. This is a big one. If you are going to do a blog or a website, you right there. If you're going to do a blog or a website, do not, who cares about SEO, search engine optimization? That's not that relevant in your point in career. If you are a rehabber and you're looking to put a blog together to flip deals, you just want a place to put your properties, and maybe, a section where you can start writing blogs or posting videos of you doing your work. But I wouldn't worry about SEO, because you can get on page 1 of Google and have absolutely nothing to offer, so you're still worthless, okay? Just set up a blog. Don't set up a website, a standard website. Set up a blog and just start adding value and content. Kind of like this one. Hello. I always wanted to do that. So SEO it, but don't be bogged down by it, okay? It takes months anyway to get up there. And finally, do not worry about Twitter. It's not really that important for real estate investing. It's more spammy than anything, because everyone wants to just spam you. But if you feel like you should, go ahead. Get a Twitter account. It's not going to kill you. It's another way to promote yourself, your sites, your properties, whatever. And it could be a useful tool. But I wouldn't worry about it. So those are my tips. Get the information you want directly from local people. Use those sites I gave you. Don't overwhelm yourself with too many gurus and sign up to every blog you find. And finally, go on, use social media for what it is, but don't get obsessed by it. And all that SEO stuff, it's great. But if you got nothing to offer, or you're still starting off, don't even worry about it, to be honest. Do a deal first and then worry about it. Any event, I hope this helped. I'm sorry, I'm feeling real goofy, alright? I feel real goofy. Check us out, ChicagoCashflowProperties.com. Hit us up, and let's do some business. Alright, later.